This is the last place 3-year-old Madeleine McCann was seen alive. The Ocean Club Resort in Praia de Luz, Portugal. Madeleine and her family, on vacation from England, spent the afternoon of May 3rd by the hotel pool. This exclusive video is the first we've seen inside the resort grounds. Madeleine's mom, Kate, says her little girl told her it was the best day she'd ever had. This smiling picture would be the last taken of Madeleine before she vanished just hours later.
Much of what the police know is still a mystery to us, in part because of a Portuguese law that makes it illegal to talk about a current investigation. But details of that night have emerged and could hold the key to the case. Through various reports, here's what we've learned.
Around 6 o'clock that evening, Kate and Jerry McCann say they took Madeleine and their 2-year-old twins back to this apartment. According to police, what happened to Madeleine after that last sighting is unknown. The McCanns say they put the 3 kids to bed around 7:30 in a room laid out like this one. Close to 8:30, the parents say they left the children alone in the apartment to join a group of friends at a nearby tapas restaurant.
I think it's quite similar to on a summer's evening at home, eating in your garden while the children are in your bed. You know, it's that close.
The restaurant is located within the resort. Michael and Susan Cooper rented the unit right next door to where the McCanns stayed. The Coopers don't know the McCanns, but let us out on their balcony to see that the tapas bar is within eyesight of the apartment. But
Someone was crying inside this apartment. Would you hear them at the restaurant?
No.
A waiter who served the table that night tells CNN the McCanns and their 7 friends were not drinking as heavily as has been reported, but did have some pints of beer, cocktails, and a few bottles of wine. At about 9 o'clock, Jerry McCann says he got up to check on the children and then returned to the table. Sometime after 9:15, one of the dinner guests, who was checking on her own daughter, says she saw a man walking away from the resort carrying a small child. The McCanns say it could have been the kidnapper, but police are questioning the woman's account.
at around 9:30, one of the McCann's friends came back to the apartment to check on the children, but apparently just listened at the door. 30 minutes later, Kate McCann herself went to see how her children were doing. She went inside the apartment and told police that Madeleine was gone. The window to the bedroom, open.
This is what Jerry McCann told his sister.
He said that Madeleine had been abducted. She's not the type of wee girl to wander off. They've been checking every half an hour on the children.
Kate McCann returned to the table screaming that Madeleine had been taken.
From the minute we discovered Madeleine missing and the police were called very early on, we alerted them almost immediately.
Police arrived and a team of detectives was assembled just before midnight. Along with resort guests, authorities searched throughout the night. At that point, police believed Madeleine had been kidnapped. They did not secure the apartment.
We tried to do a strategic search from the right-hand side of the village across the street to the left.
But there was no sign of missing Madeleine.
Please, please do not hurt her. Please don't scare her. Please tell us where to find her. Or put her in a place of safety and let somebody know where she is. We beg you to let Madeleine come home.
Rumors have been rampant, facts scarce. Those final hours of May 3rd, 2007 remain a mystery, except to the person or persons who harmed Madeleine McCann. Gary Tuckman, CNN, Praia de Luz, Portugal.